In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 3 biggest reasons that tells us that Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, which has been the most hyped mobile game for more than 2 years, may already be failing before its global release. Number 1, the game is way too advanced. After trying out this game, I felt like the game is way too much complex to play for the new players, and they may have a hard time playing it. For example, there are like more than 100 different kinds of settings only in the control section of the game. And even though I have been playing COD Mobile for more than 4 years, I still do not have any idea about what 90% of these settings does. It would take me weeks, or maybe even months, to understand all of them properly. In addition, there is also a misconception that when this game will come globally on 21st of March, players from COD Mobile will start switching to it. But in fact, majority of the players playing this game will be those who are already familiar with Warzone on PC, and in countries like India, where the scene of PC games were already not that good, I don't see them getting even 50% of the audience of what COD Mobile has. Number 2, poor optimization of the game. The optimization of Warzone Mobile is still horrible for majority of the devices, even though we are less than 2 weeks away from the global release. The update that has been done recently is considered as the final version of the game that is going to be released. Here is what a YouTuber called Ducky the Gamer, who is rumored to be working very closely with the Warzone Mobile these days, had to say.
I'd be presented with this screenshot right here, this screen right here. I was when I first loaded in, and it basically lets you know that this is going to be the version or the build of Warzone Mobile that is going to be out for the global launch of the game. And I'm saying that because that means if you have access to the game, however your device runs right now on this update is how it's going to run when the game globally releases. And for me, I'm a huge fan of that because there were just some new graphic options introduced, and I'll go through them really.
But in reality, the game is so unoptimized that it starts lagging even when you switch to few guns, especially assault rifles, no matter what graphics settings you are using. And if we consider the recent update as the final version before the global launch, then the game is already a fail then. But there's one thing that I noticed and I thought to take your attention on, and that is the minimum and low graphics are still locked for all the devices. Is there something unexpected in it? Can the developers surprise us with the optimization they have done to these 2 graphics when they launch it globally? We will only get the answer for it on 21st of March. Number 3, matchmaking with controller players. Warzone Mobile has already confirmed that they are going to be matching us in the same lobby with controller players and iPadders. So even if your device is able to run the game, the pain doesn't end there at all. The decision may have been taken to reduce the matchmaking time, as well as to reduce the number of bots in the lobby. But do you think it's a good decision? A player playing on controller will have much more advantage against you playing on a 6-inch phone and even struggling to run your game properly. It would make your matchmaking faster, but will surely destroy your overall experience at the same time. I hope you liked the video and got some helpful informations. If you want to support me, then kindly hit that like button. And what do you think about Warzone Mobile? Will it be a success, or will it end like Apex Legends Mobile?